Well, Bob Iger and Disney certainly are teasing a bright and big future for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Most recently, they teased exactly when we're going to be getting those announcements and sort of what to expect, and even acknowledging some of the leaks out there, so let's get to the topic. Now, of course, they got to come out and announce a phase lineup, or at least a part of a phase lineup, sooner rather than later. A lot of people don't know what's coming out around the corner, right? Like, us following this, we know Black Widow, we know Eternals, we know Shang-Chi, but as I've said before, and as I said on Twitter recently, when I was talking to a bunch of people at my local gym, and we were talking about Endgame, they had no idea that the brand was continuing. This is right before the trailer for Spider-Man dropped, the latest one, which was attached to Endgame. Well, subsequently in the newest showings, they had no idea. They were like, wait, it's not ending? I thought it's called Endgame. Like, people are genuinely shocked that it's going to continue, right? So, clearly the message has got to be conveyed, and I think that's why they're waiting. Recently, Bob Iger was actually talking to investors, and he acknowledged some of the stuff that's out there, saying that they know and kind of feel the pressure on them to announce it, but currently they don't have any plans yet. And realistically, when you look at it now, we know Far From Home is integral to the MCU going forward. The opening up of the multiverse and how franchises are going to spin out of that. Clearly, if Oscorp shows up or Norman Osborn, that's huge for the entire MCU going forward. So you can understand why they want to hold off. And he said specifically that it's coming this summer after Far From Home. Now, obviously, they have a partnership with Sony. They have to wait. This is all strategic, and they're kind of playing with it. But you can sort of understand that some sort of announcement is being made at San Diego Comic-Con. Something's happening. They're probably going to announce what we know. Shang-Chi, Eternals, and Black Widow. But it also sounded like he said, during the summer. He didn't specify one date. He said there'd be many more announcements, which makes me think D23 is also going to have a plethora of things, and it really wouldn't surprise me if San Diego, they announce what's coming in the imminent future, as in next year and start of the year after in 2021, but then D23 is the big Kevin Feige on stage, let me show you what's coming and point to the, logos in the sky. And, that's realistically, I think, the one we're more excited for, but it looks like that one is probably a little bit more of a wait. Sad, I know, but look, their plate right now is literally full. Like, between the Disney shows, the Hulu shows, and then ABC still producing stuff, and then the movie side, they have like 15 projects going on at once. That's a lot to kind of take on at once.